Mom. Ow, ow, ow. I'm sorry.
Now you realize it? You little brat! Spare the rod and you raise the roof. You really think you're something? Daring to visit a pleasure house.
Mom, not so hard. My ear. You'll tear my ear off.
Why are you standing there? Kneel and reflect on this.
Brother, help me.
Mom, have some tea. Top grade emerald spring tea, perfectly steeped. Your favorite.
Second sister. You care for me most.
You must be tired after walking so far. Mom, let me rub your shoulders.
Madam Sinclair, you're warm from walking. I'll fan you.
Fanning in midwinter? You're making it worse too, isn't he?
Lackeys. You're all just a bunch of lackeys, leaving me to drown.
What do you mean?
We're just being thoughtful.
Kneel properly.
Madam Sinclair, I think Stella has a rather good attitude. How about we forgive her this once?
Forgive her? A young woman like her stole Ethan's clothes, snuck off to a pleasure house. Doesn't she deserve punishment? What was your business at the pleasure house? Tell me.
I just wanted to hear some gossip.
What?
Mom, listen up. The story is huge. I got there fast for first-hand info. You'd never guess. Rainflower House's top courtesan is a man. And he's with a night soil carrier.
A lady like you? Stuck with old women. Hearing family chatter is bad enough. Now you dare go to a pleasure house? And book the top courtesan? I'll beat you.
Madam Sinclair, anger harms your health.
Mom! Your own daughter.
From today on, stay in your courtyard. Not one step out. If I catch you running out again, I'll burn all your storybooks.
You can't do that. Mom, no cell phone, can't go online. Finally get gossip at the house, but get caught. This boring life, when will it end?
Huh? This house's gossip energy's so high. In this backwater, meeting a kindred spirit is great.
What? Where's that sound?
Who's talking?
It's me! I'm talking.
Where does cat come from?
Could it be? I must have met a spirit creature from storybooks. What can you do?
I'm no spirit creature. I'm the fresh gossip system. Under heaven, there's no gossip I don't know.
Really? Then tell me. Top courtesan from the pleasure house. What happened after? My mother caught me. I missed the juicy part.
The rest is paywalled plot. You need to bind me to unlock it. Bind now for special benefits.
Et ce chat.
So, wanna bind?
Bind. Bind it fast.
Ah, woo! Binding successful. Congrats, host, you are now my gossip buddy. We can gossip together through inner voices. The more gossip you devour, the more surprises unlock.
Quick, quick, quick. What's today's news?
What sound? Who's talking?
Today's big scoop is your chancellor's home is about to be destroyed.
What?
My family will be ruined. You spread lies without considering reality? My brother is a newly crowned top scholar. My sister is the capital's finest lady scholar. My father, the dynasty's youngest chancellor, and my mother are deeply in love. Their bond is strong. How could our family have any problems?
You dare question this system? The gossip I'd spill in a minute would scare you to death. Just you wait.
You can hear it too? What is a system? What is binding? Am I hallucinating? Why is she saying all such incomprehensible things?
I heard it too. Could it be a spirit creature from the stories that escaped? Intending to trick Little Moon? Saying our Chancellor's manor is doomed?
Little Moon's lips aren't moving. And that cat can actually speak human words.
I remember! In Little Moon's earlier storybooks, there was this kind of thing. What we heard, could it be Little Moon's inner voice?
Stay calm. Adapt to the situation.
Your brother's page was bribed. He's stealing his papers in his study.
Huh? My brother's page? Why isn't he with him today?
How else could he steal? Right before entering, he slipped away using the outhouse as an excuse. Got away.
Tommy today has indeed been skulking. When asked, he just said he had a bad stomach. It's exactly what the cat said.
Why steal my brother's essay? Plagiarism? But why? My brother could write a better one in no time.
It's not the essay they want. That new statecraft essay your brother wrote is incisive. Alter a few lines, attach treason charges, disrespect toward the crown, then your brother would be jailed and sentenced to death.
What? Who?
Looks like this can't be said aloud.
Is this true?
You dare question my words? Go check the study then. That page is still inside, hasn't left.
Treason. This is serious. If that person succeeds, brother is done.
This is suspicious, but the system's claims are detailed. The page is still in the study. No time to waste.
What to do? What to do? Run to the study and call for help? No. We might alert him. For the page to hide or destroy anything he finds, then we'll have no evidence.
The longer you stall, the closer he gets to finding it. Let me remind you, if your brother's charged with treason, your entire family will be implicated.
No. Nothing must happen to my brother. Great. On the way back, I ran into Master Lewis. He's away tomorrow, so he wants your essay this afternoon.
Really? Mother, my statecraft essay needs a final touch. Excuse me.
Hurry! Your studies come first.
Excellent. If he heads back to study now, he'll catch the page in the act. The page is still rummaging. Crisis averted.
Don't just focus on your brother's plight. Your household hurdle after hurdle. Your second sister's fate is far worse.
Sis, what's wrong?
Nothing. Sat too long. Just need to stretch my legs.
At home, don't raise your voice. Others would laugh if this got out.
And who would laugh at me for nothing? 显得黄，我还以为是他们能听到我的心声呢，吓我一跳。系统，我二姐这么聪明，怎么可能被算计？
你二姐是不是已经定亲了？
二姐的婚事可是三皇子亲自向皇上求来的。再说三皇子从不近女色，一心只有我二姐。她府里的下人清一色都是小太监，连个侍女都没有，这能有什么问题？
你们这些番人啊，总是被表象迷惑。三皇子府里那些小四太监，全是他的后宫。而且他不仅女色，是因为
不可能。
二姐，什么不可能？
不可能，我怎么可能不护着我妹妹？娘，我就这一个妹妹，当然要护着。
你就关着她吧，管皮了看你怎么收场。
二姐和娘怎么乖乖的？系统到底因为什么？
因为他碰不了女人，偏偏就好太监和乱通折扣，整天跟这些人厮混，让他有归属感。
我的天，难通。龙阳之好也能让我碰上。Why does he insist on marrying my sister?
He needs a beard to keep up appearances. As long as he feigns undying love for her, even without children, folks will all say it's Clara's poor health. He'll come out looking like a devoted man.
Ah, scumbag.
He has a disease. To hide the smell, he wears scents daily.
No wonder each time his clothes reek of heavy perfume. He always claims it's from his mother's place. But now I see it's to mask the disease stench.
The jade piece he gave her, passed off as personal, is actually—
Stop. I know. Can't say more or it's unsafe.
It can't be.
Sister, what's wrong?
Feel sick this morning? Just nausea. It's nothing.
Clara, the system is right? You really got such a jade piece?
The other day, Prince Rhett sent over a bamboo-style jade ornament. He insisted I carry it with me. But it didn't match my outfit, so I left it on my dresser.
You beast! How dare you scheme against my daughter?
No wonder I always felt the third prince's mansion was strangely off-kilter. It hid such a vile secret. Clara nearly fell right into that pit.
Her marriage must be stopped. My sister, a fair bloom, mustn't be stuck in dung.
Wait. Father's clothes carry a strange scent.
I've done nothing.
Father?
I recognize it. It's peach blossom perfume. Your father's old flame's on her way.
What?
Oh dear. And she's not coming alone. She's bringing a child.
Eddie Sinclair. No wonder these days he's rarely home. Found a new spring bloom, huh? Wildflowers smell sweeter? So sweet you neglect home?
My lady, didn't we agree not to call me Eddie Sinclair anymore?
Don't change the subject. Confess, how long? The child's age?
Mercy, my lady. I haven't.
رائحة عبير الخوخ.
Spouting nonsense. Madam Sinclair, I am utterly loyal. In my heart, there's only you.
Men's words are never to be trusted. I believe you're just lying.
Dad doesn't seem the type. Could he be framed?
You good girl? Now you show you know me.
To frame your dad. They put in much effort. A childhood sweetheart brings a son. A story of love, but fate denies.
This is wilder than a storybook plot. What's gained framing my dad? Everyone in the capital knows. My dad and mom are in harmony, deeply in love.
His aim was to smear my dad's name, to split our family apart.
See, madam, I'm being set up. Don't be angry. If you get angry, you fall right into a villain's plot.
You dodged a bullet.
First, my brother was nearly framed. And my marriage has dark secrets. Now Dad gets dragged in. Is all this really chance? Could there be someone plotting against the Sinclairs?
Madam Sinclair,
Why the panic?
Minister, Madame, there's a woman at the gate, with a grown man about 20, claiming, they say before the master studied in the capital, he had a wife in the countryside. Now she's come to acknowledge kinship.
What?
Goodness me. A juicy tale delivered right to our doorstep. Even better than hearing gossip at a pleasure house. Way more exciting.
You little brat. Gawking at your own father's predicament?
Father. Mother. What's going on?
Some shameless wretches have come. Is your study all right?
When I rushed to the study, my page was rummaging through my bookcase. Luckily, I arrived in time, and he didn't succeed. I've already had someone tie him up and lock him in the woodshed. We'll find out who's behind this and decide his punishment.
It seems Stella's inner voice was telling the truth. Who on earth wants to scheme against our Sinclair family?
Eddie, it's been so long since we last met. How have you been?
You are?
I'm Ruby, don't you remember me? Do you remember me? If you don't remember me, you should remember our child, Adam. This is your father. Call him father.
Stop claiming relations. I don't know you. Don't make a scene at the Chancellor's Manor gate. Don't kick up a fuss. It could affect the bond between me and my wife.
Father's way of refuting the rumor. Isn't that practically inviting this person to cling to him? They have no evidence at all, yet they come demanding recognition. With nothing but empty words, they want the Sinclairs to accept this child. Do they take our family for a charity house?
The Chancellor's Manor is quite lively today. Indeed, it's bustling with activity.
Greetings, Your Highness the Crown Prince.
You may rise. I was just taking a leisurely stroll today. I didn't expect to run into Chancellor Sinclair's personal affairs.
How embarrassing. I've made a spectacle before Your Highness. This is truly a family misfortune. I apologize for disturbing Your Highness's presence.
Brother Sinclair. Long time no see.
Long time no see, Brother Bennett.
Oh no. Why is Censor Bennett bringing the Crown Prince here? If this blows up, wouldn't Dad be dismissed and investigated?
Censor Bennett is definitely aiming to make a major scene. That's why he dragged the Crown Prince here, to serve as a witness.
What did you say?
I didn't say anything. Your Highness must have misheard?
Could Your Highness be so busy with official duties that you're hearing things?
But I really heard something just now. Could I really be hearing things?
Uncle Bennett usually acts like sworn brothers with my dad. They're so close. How could he do such a thing?
Jasper Bennett has long envied your dad for his successful career and his happy family. He's green with envy. He specifically hired people to perform this scheme, just to ruin your dad's reputation and disgrace him utterly.
I heard it again. He didn't open his mouth, and yet I heard him speak. Could it be I heard her inner voice?
No wonder Victor Bennett showed up so timely today. He was here to see the drama he arranged.
The contact said to appeal to someone powerful. Then I suppose this is their official. Sir, you must grant me justice.
State your grievance calmly. With His Highness present, you'll receive fair hearing.
Letting him build his persona. You hired him, didn't you? Don't you know his story?
Years ago, he went to take the exams. His funds fell short. So I gave him all my dowry. Now he's in the capital, climbed high with a noble lady, became Chancellor, and cast us mother and son to the far corners of earth. How can I live like this?
I never thought the Chancellor was such a man. An ungrateful cur.
took a dowry for exams, abandoned his first wife. It's against all decency.
All these years, I raised the child alone, suffered every hardship. In a leaky thatched hut, wearing clothes, patched upon patches. While you in the capital, indulge in luxury. Can your conscience bear it?
Your Highness, the Crown Prince. Your Highness, Chancellor Sinclair abandoned his wife and child. He's ungrateful and faithless. With such poor character, how can he hold high office? And assist your Majesty? I beg your Highness to step forward. For the sake of this poor mother and child, to uphold justice. Severely punish this disloyal and faithless man.
This is, after all, Chancellor Sinclair's family matter. I shall not interfere.
Thank you for your wise judgment, Your Highness. This matter is suspicious. I will investigate thoroughly and clear my name.
Eddie Sinclair, that bastard. Did you bewitch the Crown Prince? How can he trust you so?
This woman, after all these years of marriage, I know my husband well. No one knows him better than I. When he traveled to the capital for the exams, all the funds came from selling Sinclair family land. How could he have taken your dowry?
That year, he personally accepted my dowry chest. He swore never to fail me. I remember those words clearly to this day.
With so many people watching, her causing this scene, even if we clarify things, father's reputation is half ruined. Victor Bennett's move is truly venomous.
You may not want me. But Adam is your own flesh and blood. Since he was born, he's never had a single good day. He's been hungry and cold. Madam, you're a mother. You must get how a mother feels about her child.
System? You said Victor Bennett arranged this. But this woman doesn't look like she knows Victor Bennett at all.
What mastermind handles dirty work personally? That's beneath them. His stooge, the sullen guard Marcus Lawson, does all the dirty work. Victor Bennett ordered him.
Go to the censor's manor now. Find and bring a guard named Marcus Lawson.
Yes, young master.
Your Highness the Crown Prince sent me with this. This command token is as good as the Crown Prince's word. My lord, proceed. The Crown Prince guarantees everything.
Can the Crown Prince also hear Stella's thoughts? Thank you, Your Highness.
Look, Minister Sinclair was poor once. He used her dowry to thrive, then turned his back on her. He climbed up with a noble bride and abandoned his first wife. Heartless.
We always heard Minister Sinclair and his wife were so harmonious, so deeply in love. Was it all an act? Won't even claim his own son. A wolf in sheep's clothing doesn't deserve office.
Exactly. A magistrate should lead by example. When you're this ungrateful, abandoning wife and child, how can you rule justly?
Father, my mother had nowhere to turn but to bring me here. I'm uneducated, have no prospects, but I have devotion. From now on, I'll serve you both with filial piety, bringing your tea, caring for you in old age. Please don't cast me out.
Ha! He's quite the performer. Tears on demand. Stage talent, clearly.
Madam, I know my mother and I arrived so abruptly, but I truly wish to honor father and you. Please let us stay.
Since you insist so firmly, this is my husband's child. It'll clear my husband's name. The blood test will prove it. Here before all, it'll clear my husband's name.
Madam, to have your trust is trust you as if.
I trust my daughter. Don't worry. If he is my husband's son, I'll decide. Welcome you into our home.
If Chancellor Sinclair truly wronged you, mother and son, I will give you proper redress.
Thank you, Your Highness.
But if someone spread lies to slander him, I won't let them off easy.
Good. Blood oath. Then a blood oath. Heaven sees all. It will grant justice to us mother and son.
If only this way can secure my father's acceptance. Even if condemned as a social climber, I accept it. I just want my mother cleared and myself restored.
They actually agreed, knowing it's false. Aren't they afraid? They're too bold.
Bold only because they're backed. Adam Cole's hiding something. No matter whose blood drips in, it'll mix with father's.
What does that?
Bring clear water. Do this in plain sight, with no deceit.
Yes, Madam Sinclair. Chancellor, a needle.
You're driving me mad. Any more delay? My dad's stolen.
What could it be? Just alum powder. Dissolve alum in water. Blood mixes whether there's kinship or not. A cheap trick.
Nanny Sutton. He's hiding something.
Madam Sinclair, look. This is it.
The blood test is for truth. Why hide this? What's your intent?
I don't know. He must have brushed it off. Not intentional.
I don't even know what this is. Just powder from the roadside. Why call it hidden?
What is it? Get someone to look. Our household won't slander folks for nothing. Someone! Fetch a physician. Check this properly.
This substance is alum. Alum? What's that? Alum mixed in clear water. Blood relatives or not, blood will mix. This is used specifically to muddle the result.
What else can you say?
The alum was an accident. Looks can't lie. Look at his eyes and brows. His nose. If not father's son, how so similar?
Yes, quite alike. Could it be...
Look at you.
Dad! Why are you hitting me?
Stop foolish thoughts. Lose your whole allowance.
Not even thinking. Control the sky, the ground, minds too.
Thinking's not allowed. Thinking is a crime.
Right, system. Why do they look so alike? You just called them swindlers. Not about looks. It can't be coincidence.
Coincidence? There's no way this is coincidence. He's wearing a skin mask. Made to look just like your father. See how he avoids grand gestures? Afraid the mask might shift and expose him.
He got something like this? Victor Bennett must have really gone all out. He wants to drag father down.
What's a skin mask? I've never heard of it.
I read about it once in a book. It's a treasure from the Western Marches. Takes 3 years of grinding and polishing to make something like that.
Indeed. One's face never lies. This alum, could it truly have been accidentally rubbed off somewhere?
In my opinion, this powder might just be something the Sinclairs planted to frame this mother and son. Just to win our sympathy.
True. We didn't want to shame you publicly. We were thinking of saving some face for you two. It seems you won't give up until you see it.
Let go of me. Let go. Let go. Let me go. What are you doing?
What is this?
No matter how exquisitely made, It's still just a cheap trick to deceive the eye. Using this to swindle people is utterly laughable.
Brother and second sister's knowledge is just too vast. They even know this?
No matter how exquisitely made.
This mother and son, they're just running a scam. This man shares no resemblance at all to Chancellor Sinclair.
And I actually felt sorry for them. I even defended them. Turns out it was all lies. These two are truly vile.
Liars. People like this should be thrown in jail.
Liars.
What do you have to say for yourself now?
You two, under the pretense of acknowledging kinship, plotted to latch onto my Sinclair family. What should be your punishment?
Mercy, Chancellor Sinclair, mercy. Mercy. Someone gave me this skin mask in Alum, told me to bring my son and fake being your first wife. If we succeeded, he'd repay my husband's gambling debt.
Mercy, my lord. This was all my mother's plan. I knew nothing about it. Blame her, not me.
Adam, how could you?
If you hadn't been so greedy for that money, would we have ended up like this? It's all your fault.
Where did Marcus Lawson find such stupid, obvious fools? They couldn't even get this simple job right. Take your grievances to the Court of Judicial Review. Guards, take these two to the court. Deal with them severely.
Hold it.
Nephew, is there something else to settle?
The Crown Prince hasn't spoken yet. Why the hurry, Censor Bennett? Could it be what they might say?
It's this filthy business, lest it offend your highness.
Your Excellency, I, the Crown Prince, was particularly brought here to uphold justice. The matter isn't fully investigated. Yet you already slander a court official. You insist Chancellor Sinclair is an ungrateful cur who abandoned his wife and child. Now you rush to take the convicts away. What is your game?
Your Highness, I was deceived by that woman as well.
Whether deceived or not. Your Excellency Zhao, this man will tell... Your Excellency Zhao, do you know this man?
How did they find Marcus? I don't.
Truly, you don't know him? This person was brought from your censor's manor. Your residence's security is so lax that outsiders can come and go at will?
It's him. Yes, that's him. He gave me silver to slander the Chancellor.
I don't know these people at all. I was just passing by today, and this man knocked me out. The Chancellor's manor behaved so tyrannically. Whenever I met her, my face was covered. If I just deny it, he can't know me.
I have proof. I feared after things were done, he wouldn't keep his promise after we last met. I tailed him, saw his face, and took this jade piece.
You thieving wench! You dare steal from me?
You just said you didn't know him. So why are you so sure now? This piece in her hand is yours?
The carving is exquisite, but the character Zhao on it. How do you two explain that?
Unworthy fool. Can't even guard against an ignorant woman. I'm unlucky to lose this one. She must have stolen my jade piece. Your Highness, this man must be severely punished.
Since Censor Bennett knows nothing, then drag this man down for death by 1,000 cuts.
A clever move. He forced that man to beg Victor for help, exposing their connection.
Master! Save me! I can't die! I have a sick old mother. Please save me.
You fool! Exposing me dooms us all. What nonsense are you spouting? Who's your master? Keep spouting lies, and I won't be polite.
You told me to contact people, to threaten Chancellor Sinclair.
I've treated you well. Yet you betray me like this? Trying to tear my family apart.
Father puts on quite a show.
I didn't. It's not.
Save your excuses. Take it up with the Court of Judicial Review. Guards, Take these people to jail. Interrogate them thoroughly.
Your Highness. It's all a misunderstanding, Your Highness. I had nothing to do with this, Your Highness.
Today's events have disturbed you all, good folk. I, Sinclair, apologize here. With the Winter Garment Festival nearing, the Chancellor's Manor will serve porridge at the city gates for 3 days, a small token of our regard. We hope you all do not lightly believe rumors again.
Thank you all for witnessing the truth today. If unfounded rumors spread in future, we ask you to distinguish right from wrong.
Chancellor Sinclair and his lady are truly kind-hearted.
That couple shares deep affection and loyalty. How could outsiders sow discord?
System charge complete. Significant host. Gossip consumption detected. Congratulations, host, on unlocking a premium reward. The cat shop. Congratulations, host. You're truly a chosen gossip buddy. This is a special top-tier reward from the main system.
The things in Stella's inner voice, they're getting stranger and stranger. Otherworld. Shop. Could it be that cat system's special ability?
Cat shop. What's this?
My own shop. It's a top-tier otherworld shop. The treasures inside are beyond your mortal imagination. From magic artifacts for soaring through the skies, to spirit elixirs that improve your constitution. If you can imagine it, my shop sells it.
Let me see. Incredible. This screen? They can't see this, can they?
My system is from an advanced civilization. Only the bound can see it.
And see it clearly. This system seems just as goofy as Stella. They're both dimwits.
Who's talking behind my back?
This system really has so many amazing items.
Why are they all grayed out? They're unclickable. System. What's going on?
Don't rush. Shop items require points to exchange. You have 0 points right now. Of course they're locked. Want those goodies? Keep on gossiping. Every juicy scoop you get earns you corresponding points. The juicier the gossip, the more points.
Then tell me, what other gossip is there to sink my teeth into? Earn points and get the scoop. How did I get this good deal?
Wake up, my dear host. A full juicy story must unfold on the spot. Besides, hearing about it isn't nearly as good as seeing it.
You're right. Let's go back to the pleasure house tonight.
You little brat! Still thinking about that damn pleasure house? Stella Sinclair.
Mom, what are you calling me for?
Starting today, you'll move into my courtyard. No more sneaking out.
No! Madam, how can we have Stella live with us? She's grown now, needs her own space.
Don't add to the trouble. Move aside. Go pack your things now and move in.
Mom, I'm old enough. How can I disturb you and Father? I'd never managed to sneak out from the main courtyard. No, I absolutely can't go. My gossip and my prizes are still waiting.
Your Highness, our household matters were messy today. My apologies for the poor reception. Please forgive my oversight.
It's nothing. I came today on behalf of Her Grace to invite the second Sinclair lady.
Me?
The Imperial Garden's flowers this year bloomed exceptionally early. Consort Mother is holding a flower viewing banquet. She invited eligible young ladies from the capital. Just a way for the girls to socialize more.
The flower viewing harem circle is packed with consorts and noble ladies. More gossip than a pleasure house. Clawing, scheming, and scandal gathering. There'll be plenty to catch.
I must go. The harem is prime gossip central. Safer than a pleasure house and no one scolds you. You can gossip openly and earn points.
Palace rules are strict. Stella probably won't pull any stunts. Better than her sneaking off to the pleasure house.
Then Stella has no reason to refuse. Can I bring my cat? It's very obedient. It won't run around.
Of course you may. With so many people at the banquet, there ought to be plenty of gossip. Let's also see what this system is truly capable of.
Her Majesty the Empress is so beautiful. She's dressed richly but not showily. Her eyes are gentle, yet command respect. Her aura is unmatched.
Who said that? Sounds like Miss Sinclair. But these words are rather strange.
Mother, that's Clara Sinclair's inner voice. Keep it quiet. Her inner voice is quite a special power. By using her voice, we can probe the goings-on in the imperial harem and the noble houses.
I see.
System. What's this flower viewing banquet really all about? Isn't it just flowers and tea? Why is everyone so dressed up?
Just flowers? Too simple-minded. This is the Empress, hosting a bride selection banquet just for the Crown Prince.
No wonder so many eligible young ladies. They're all here for the Crown Prince.
Isn't this a flower viewing banquet?
Why else would I summon you? At your age, still no principal consort. I have to worry about this myself.
No,
No what? Stop. Quiet. Stay put.
Then why am I here? Could it be that I'm also on Her Majesty the Empress's list of candidates? I'm too young. I'm too little. I don't want to marry.
Relax, host. The Empress already has a shortlist in mind. You're not on it. Her favorites are just 3 noble daughters. The censor's eldest daughter, Vivian Bennett, General Hawthorne's youngest daughter, Vivian Bennett, and the minister's eldest legitimate daughter, Grace Sullivan.
Your Majesty are not only fair of face, but your taste is flawless. System. Which one do you think is most likely to become Crown Princess?
Good taste indeed. Precisely picked 3 girls who least want to marry the Crown Prince.
Nonsense. My son is talented and of high rank. What noble girl wouldn't want him? Miss Bennett, come sit here.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Your Highness, the Crown Prince. Miss Bennett is graceful and gentle-natured. I've always been fond of her.
To earn Your Majesty's favor is my fortune. I am honored.
Such a sensible, obedient child. How wonderful to have her as my daughter-in-law. This system spouts nonsense, can't bear to see me happy. Good child. My judgment was correct.
Clueless girl. Desperate lady.
I think you've got the wrong gossip. She seems willing to marry the Crown Prince.
Willing? Only when acting before the Empress. You think she likes the Crown Prince? Her heart belongs to Her Majesty the Empress.
What?
Her Majesty the Empress, has your subject daughter done something to displease you?
Perhaps she's simply shy, too bashful to look at the Crown Prince.
Shy? Just look, her eyes when she looks at the Empress, shimmering with feeling for her. But the Crown Prince is right there. She hasn't given him a single glance.
Your Majesty the Empress, are you feeling unwell?
See? These two. Getting so close. Secretly smitten.
I'm starting to feel like His Majesty the Emperor's got a green halo.
Your Majesty, if your subject daughter were fortunate enough to become the Crown Princess, I would remain by your Majesty's side, tending diligently to all your needs, never leaving your side.
This is most improper, utterly lacking restraint. And I thought she was dignified and proper. She harbors such thoughts.
Good heavens! Miss Bennett actually touched her hand. How bold! This is great. I love it. Keep going. Don't mind me.
Miss Bennett, please sit. I was merely jesting earlier. The Crown Prince's marriage must be his own decision. I haven't yet asked him, so I cannot decide now.
Miss Bennett is gentle and virtuous. A fine young lady. Feelings can't be forced. Please don't be offended, Miss Bennett.
Your Grace was joking? Wasn't my favor clear enough?
Could it be he wasn't impressed? Why, Her Majesty seemed quite taken with her.
Perhaps His Highness has another love. That's why.
Perhaps His Highness prefers General Hawthorne's youngest daughter?
Lydia's nice too. She's clever and spunky. A good match for my dull son. They'd suit each other.
She wants to enter the palace. The issue is, she wants to enter, not the Crown Prince's palace, but the Emperor's harem.
What? That old goat. He's past 40, daring to spark a romance.
No way. If I recall, the Emperor's past 40 and General Hawthorne is about the same age. Is she looking for a husband or a father?
You just don't get it. It's about dating an older man. The age gap is the whole point, and the appeal of a superior lowering their status for love's sake. Clearly you haven't read enough storybooks.
But how did Miss Lydia and His Majesty meet?
Oh dear. Father might have to kneel on the washboard tonight.
When Lydia Hawthorne was little, she was quite a mischief maker. In the imperial garden, she broke an orchid. The Emperor had nurtured himself. He didn't punish her. Instead, he praised her, saying she was adorable, and gave the orchid to her as a gift.
Falling in love over an orchid? That's a love way too cheap. The general's house is wealthy and prominent. Would they really be unable to afford just one pot of orchids?
You don't get it. It's about the vibe. It's about redemption through tolerance and love. What a pity. All these years, the Emperor and Empress have been deeply devoted. He stopped selecting concubines long ago, so she has no chance of getting close to the Emperor directly.
Could it be she plans to use an indirect tactic? First marry the crown prince, become the crown princess, use that status to enter palace often, and slowly win over the emperor?
Smart. Host, your knowledge is quite broad too.
Of course. How dare anyone question my storybook reading volume? This kind of tale where a domineering father-in-law falls for his daughter-in-law. Others can't even get their hands on it.
Today's flower viewing banquet is really lively. Empress, do you have a suitable candidate in mind?
Haven't found a crown princess, but your second chances at love seem to be getting arranged.
Where's that voice coming from? In broad daylight. It couldn't be a ghost, could it?
Look at you. Look at how cowardly you are. There are no ghosts in the palace. Be quiet. What you heard was that girl's inner voice.
You say there were no ghosts? This right here is a ghost. Summon the Imperial Astral Bureau. Have them capture that ghost.
Where is the charm of a mature man? Scared of a mere ghost? Making such a fuss.
Your Majesties, your subject daughter Lydia Hawthorne pays respects. Your Majesties, I have specially prepared a performance to humbly present to you both.
This girl's intentions aren't pure. Best she not show off.
A love battlefield. System. For gossip this close-up, is the reward higher?
Of course. Gossip face-to-face. Points doubled.
No need for trouble.
Father, mother... Lydia went through the trouble. Quelque amusement au banquet floral. Why not? Let her perform. It'll add some fun to the banquet.
My gods. The crown prince defended Lydia. Could it be His Highness actually fancies Lydia? How thrilling. A love triangle.
I'm helping you. Earn points. So ungrateful.
Granted. Lady Hawthorne, as you wish.
What will you perform? A dance with blades or swords? They say Lady Hawthorne's form and moves in the military camp are truly top-notch.
Your daughter has recently studied under a famed and renowned loot master from the martial world. Allow me to make a humble offering.
Rumor has it the young lady of House Hawthorne disliked zither from a young age. General Hawthorne once sought out famous masters everywhere, yet she was unwilling. Why is it that now she's taken it up herself?
What else could it be? What His Majesty favors most are lute melodies. It's obviously meant to attract His Majesty's attention.
You old goat, you're quite the charmer.
Your Majesty, is something the matter?
I've been sitting too long, getting up to move around. I am, after all, the ruler of a nation. In front of others, you could at least give me some face. Back to the palace. I'll kneel for you then.
Lady Hawthorne has put in real effort.
Wind taps the window, moon chills to frost. Cold lute strings confess the heart. One thought of meeting stirs the spring hills. Another thought of longing breaks the heart in vain. I once wished we stayed together day and night. I once wished to walk with you into the sunset. Yet deep love met a fate gone cold. Your heart lies beyond banks and rivers.
All right, stop.
His Majesty must be enchanted by my song, fallen under its spell.
Play no more. Those unaware would think the palace sounds like a cotton bow.
This subject has embarrassed herself. Soiled your Majesty's ears.
I, however, think your lute playing carries a mood. I studied the lute when I was young. Someday, we can play together.
Could it be they...
Looks like the target's shifted. Mr. Meow. Another sapphic love blossoms from home.
What, day after day? Is this disaster? Could it be my son is fated to be alone his whole life? Wait, there's one more.
The system. This third one, Lady Sullivan, surely can't be even more shocking. But this name, why does it sound familiar? I think I've heard it somewhere.
He's genuinely fond of the crown prince. That's better than the first two.
Finally, someone who truly wants to wed my son. Worth all this trouble.
He does like the crown prince, but his way of liking him is a bit special. Once he enters the palace, becomes crown princess. His Highness might be in for a surprise.
This? No way. She's a girl. She doesn't have the tool for the job.
Who told you? He lacks the tool? This is a real, genuine man.
What? Why is everyone so jumpy today? It's unsettling.
He was born frail and sickly. When he was 1 month old, he almost didn't survive. A master came to the minister's manor. He said he could only be raised as a daughter to ward off ill fortune. So he's been growing up as the minister's legitimate daughter with that identity.
He looked at me. I just knew. His heart also has feelings for me. This affection has never been just my own effort. We're meeting each other halfway. He once saw the crown prince
returning to the capital in triumph at the city gate. It was love at first sight. He vowed to marry none but the crown prince. This time he's here to fulfill that dream.
This plotline sounds so familiar. I remember now. Last month I bought a storybook. The author's name was Grace. The title was The Domineering Crown Prince Falls for My Delicate Self. That book was written by him.
His interests are quite broad. Host, this was the storybook he wrote to ease his lovesickness. It's especially thrilling. He and the crown prince
met at the city gate and fell in love at first sight. The crown prince defied the empress's wishes, forcing them to be together. Then on their wedding night, in the hot spring and the open field, the temple. If those two actually got together, could I watch a live performance? Stop!
Stop.
Sistine, my head is about to explode. Why are you talking so loudly?
Dwell on this longer. We'll be banned by the main system.
What a mess. Out of 3 candidates, one has a crush on me, one wants to seduce the emperor, and one is a man cross-dressing who loves men. This bride selection banquet is a complete farce.
Mother, where on earth did you find these maidens? Each one is so bizarre.
Forget it. Maybe you should just stay single. Better than marrying someone unreliable. It'll save us endless trouble later. This jadeite lotus headdress, worn at your age, looks perfect on you. Consider it my gift to Lady Sinclair's sister Stella to add to her dowry. All thanks to Stella, otherwise my son's marriage would have become the capital's joke. No, Your Majesty.
I can't accept a reward without merit. If Stella takes this gift, her heart would be filled with nothing but dread. System. Her Majesty the Empress. She wouldn't be interested in me, would she? Why give me this?
Probably not. You're famed across the capital as the rebellious one. The Empress choosing a crown princess would lean toward someone gentle and dignified like your sister.
I know you're comforting me. But can't you say something nicer?
You think you did nothing? If not for you today, this would have been a mess. Your mother and I have been bosom friends. Consider this my belated gift for your hairpin ceremony.
No. This headdress set is mine.
You're becoming more unruly by the day. If you won't show courtesy, so be it. But a royal gift is not yours to take back.
Imperial Mother, this headdress, you promised it to me for my dowry. She's an outsider. Why should my things go to her?
Luna, stop this nonsense.
Brother, you're siding with an outsider too?
So this must be Princess Luna. When I was little, Mother said she was frail since childhood. The Emperor, the Empress, and the Empress Dowager all spoiled her rotten. No wonder her temper is so overbearing.
Who are you calling overbearing?
I didn't speak. The princess must have misheard.
Her lips didn't move. How could I have heard her voice? Could it be what I heard was her inner voice?
It seems Luna can also hear Miss Sinclair's inner voice.
Miss Sinclair, please forgive her. Our daughter has been spoiled by us. She has no sense of measure, no understanding of propriety.
Your Majesty, you are too kind. Her Highness is frank and lovely. Naturally, it was no offense.
As if I need you to say it. In any case, this headdress set goes nowhere. If Imperial Mother wishes to reward, chooses a different set. This one is mine, never to be given away.
Her Majesty only wished to gift me some jewelry. Why block her? Princess?
She promised herself in secret marriage, gathering a dowry to elope.
What?
Is that true?
Mother, let me explain.
Quick! Details. My treats are ready.
Last month, she went to the Quiet Peace Temple to pray. Returning, in the outskirts, there lay a man in white, injured in the grass. He was absolutely, devastatingly handsome.
Devastatingly handsome. Could he match the Crown Prince? The Crown Prince is every maiden's dream. The pinnacle of looks. Seeing his face daily, not immune to handsome men?
That's true. Not as handsome as my brother.
A different kind of handsome. However, this man had a fragile aura. She couldn't look away. Fell for him right there. and hid him, took him secretly to a villa to recover.
Nonsense. It wasn't just looks.
Quiet! With so many here, you'll cause a scene. Honestly, did you really pick up a man and hide him?
I just felt sorry for him. I only lent him a hand. Nothing else.
I warned you about stray men. Don't go picking them up. Storybooks are full of this, aren't they? Either a scam or an inside job. Why can't you learn? If you read more stories, you wouldn't be this gullible.
How did they find out so clearly? Did someone tip her off? Leak information? But my hideout's so hidden. Except my maids, nobody knows. Host, don't count on
her waking up. That man in white was targeting the princess, luring her in. And the bombshell? The princess signed a contract. Put her thumbprint on it.
What? A marriage contract?
Imperial Mother! Imperial Mother! Are you all right?
Your Majesty! Someone! Quick! Fetch a physician!
It's nothing. Leave us.
Yes.
You ungrateful child. You fetch discipline. Punish by family rules. We'll use family rules.
Dear, she's our daughter, our own flesh and blood.
Why is the royal family making a scene? In public?
No idea. Maybe the Empress is mad at the princess. Could be a scandal exposed. Front row gossip again.
Compared to Her Highness, my trips to pleasure houses aren't really such a big deal.
So you find a pointless sense of superiority.
Mother, I'll have to marry someday. Better than marrying someone who only wants the royal status. I'd choose someone I love and who truly cares for me.
How do you know he truly cares for you? You don't even know his background.
He doesn't even know my true identity. These past days, he's been endlessly considerate, thinking of me in every matter. That sentiment can't be fake. I'm willing to marry him, no matter his origins.
System. Could this be the classic sweet innocent fool from storybooks? No background check. Yet you pledge marriage in secret? The books say this leads only to a family ruined and dead. Why don't you learn?
Don't underestimate the white-clad man's words. He has the princess under his thumb completely.
Back and forth, it's just the same. I care only for you. My heart belongs only to you. Those tiresome old lines.
Oh, but he told the princess his family fell apart as a child. Father died early, mother sick in bed for years. Sister was forcibly taken. He himself achieved nothing. Only after meeting the princess did my life finally hold promise and solace.
How does she know he told these things to me alone? Could someone close to me have leaked it?
Is that truly what he told you?
He said. Only I never scorned his humble origins and chose to be kind to him.
My heavens. Is this what it means to be a spoiled, naive fool? Sincerity? Treating her well? That line? The classic opener of every scoundrel. And she believes it?
She dares to suggest I lack intelligence?
You do lack sense, believing whatever outsiders say.
Imperial brother, you side with them, berating me too?
Host, be patient. The juicier part's still coming. The man in white's identity is far from ordinary. A scoundrel and gigolo? What could his origin be? His father was the former king, Aurelia in the Western Marches. He stubbornly insisted on warring with Valoria, but faced a crushing defeat.
The state of Aurelia. Father mentioned it once. That brainless man, that reckless man with a beard.
After defeat, his father's brother rose in rebellion at once. He seized the throne. That man in white was slick. He just abandoned his mother and sister ran off. The new king only imprisoned them. Nothing heinous done.
He's an Aurelian remnant. This is no small thing. Him approaching Luna Hawthorne must have ulterior motives.
No wonder he dared trick her. Old grievances drive him. He wants revenge on Valoria.
His mother couldn't bear. Nation fallen, family destroyed. Worried for her daughter. Not long after, worn down by worry, she died. His sister later was married off by the new king to a minister. A decent end, at least.
So what he said about his dad dying early was defeat. His sick mother died from worry. His sister snatched away was a normal marriage. What a spin doctor. Wasting talent, not storytelling.
Impossible. He said his sister was taken by scoundrels. His mother was hounded to death.
In his eyes, the root of it all was Valoria. If his father hadn't lost to Valoria back then, his family would still be Aurelia's royal house. Wouldn't have fallen so low.
Why are we so quiet all of a sudden? Wonder what these ladies are thinking.
So, he blames Valoria for both national and personal vendetta, getting close to the princess for revenge. Absurd.
An Aurelian remnant lurking in the capital, daring to approach royalty. Must find his accomplices, quickly, to prevent disaster.
Wait, Westerners look quite different from people of the heartland. How'd he fool the princess? Can't be that he naturally looks like us.
Host, are you daft? Obviously with a skin mask. Those who framed your father used the same trick. Standard villain gear.
Masks again? Are those things so common now? By that logic, could the capital be hiding many Westerners? That's terrifying. But how to find them? Can't just rip off everyone's face to look. System. Any way to spot Westerners?
Of course there is. The people of the Western Marches have a trait. On their neck's nape, they bear a lizard mark. It's their symbol of faith. It never changes. Even a skin mask can't hide it.
Send orders now. Search the entire city. Find any suspicious person with a neck lizard mark. Focus on the country villas. We must find that man in white. No mistakes.
Yes.
Imperial father, you'd believe some groundless talk over your own daughter?
Another word. You'll be restrained too.
I can't just watch Princess Luna get herself killed. I must find a way to warn her. Your Highness, this headdress was always meant for you, by Her Majesty. I can't take what you cherish. Her Majesty's kindness, I appreciate it.
You know what's what.
Please don't be offended, Miss Sinclair. The child's just badly spoiled.
You're too kind, Your Majesty. The princess and I have taken to each other right away, but I wonder if I might ask a small favor. Recently, I haven't studied the nation, and if Your Highness isn't opposed, may I give you a reading? All right, here goes nothing. With my cheat skill, there's nothing I can't find out. I can't just let this sweet innocent fool walk to her doom.
Who are you calling a sweet innocent fool?
Your Highness must have misheard me. Please give me your hand. Let me read your palm. Did I just say my inner voice out loud? Next time I rant, I should do it behind people's backs. The princess has soft, delicate hands. The palms are rosy. The teacher line is clear. The marriage line runs straight. A naturally fortunate destiny.
No need to say that. What else can you see?
Host, you have this skill? I'm all out of lines, system. The storybook only wrote this many lines.
At a critical moment, it's up to me. Just wait.
Let me see what this spirit creature can cook up.
When the princess was 3, to give the emperor a gift, she hid a bastard turtle in his bed. It bit the emperor's rear and bruised it. He couldn't walk for days.
You!
At 5, you climbed a tree, tore your skirt, snatched the robe off the 3rd prince, left him bare-bottomed in the imperial garden. He slept there for hours.
So the princess was a little rascal too.
Stop. Don't say any more. All of you, shut up!
Your Highness, I haven't started yet.
Reporting to Your Majesty, Her Majesty the Empress. Lamon is beating the drum for justice at the palace gates. He claims to be Your Highness's fiancé. He says you pledged marriage, but are abandoning him now.
My heavens, speak of the devil! This gossip is perfectly timed. A real-life scumbag. Forcing a marriage. More thrilling than a storybook.
Host, you've hit the jackpot. This is a top-tier live gossip feast. Your points will double.
You are the one who beat the drum for justice at the palace gate and claimed to be the princess's betrothed?
Your servant greets His Majesty, Her Majesty the Empress. This humble man has traveled far. I come today, only begging the princess to give me an answer. Luna, do you remember me? I am your betrothed.
How dare you? How dare you address Her Highness so familiarly?
Nonsense.
My daughter is precious royalty. How could she have dealings with your color like you?
That day under the sunset, the princess signed a marriage contract with me. Our fingers intertwined. She said she'd marry no one but me in this life. All of this. Can it all be false?
Here it comes. The scumbag's classic pity play. His acting is far better than Eddie's. Princess, don't be fooled.
He's putting on quite a convincing show. He'll bring out a love token soon to force the issue. My points are about to soar again.
A love token? I never gave him any token. Besides, every time I visited the country villa, I was always in disguise. What could he possibly produce?
I know Her Highness is of noble birth and scorns my humble origins, but I care not for status. I only wish to stay by your side.
My jade pendant. How come you have it?
In Princess's heart, I am unimportant. This phoenix jade, wasn't it given by the princess, personally to my hand, said as our love token? Now you deny this?
Ha! You speak sweetly. He was the one who stole it the first time he saw the princess. He took her pendant. Now he blames the victim.
Luna, you said This pendant was your most precious thing. Giving it meant pledging your heart. My love for you is so deep. Is this how you repay me?
Listen to him talk. As if the princess wronged him. He's the one who approached with a plan and stole the token. Shameless.
He says it deliberately, for their majesties to hear. He uses the public voice to force the marriage, to sneak into the capital for revenge.
Insolent fiend. Dare you keep the princess's token and spout this nonsense here? Guards, take him away. 100 strokes of the cane.
Luna, you'd watch me face punishment like this? Have you forgotten our days at the villa together? Forgotten your vow to stay with me forever?
System, tell me, where does this guy get the nerve to expose the princess's identity? Isn't he afraid she'll expose him too? The emperor could kill him outright.
But what he wants is the title of prince consort. Besides, in his heart, the princess's love for him is deep and unwavering. She's madly in love with the princess here. Who would dare punish him?
Fine. Luna, I never thought you'd be so shallow and fickle.
Even if the emperor punishes him, his men could then righteously storm the execution ground. Then, working inside and out, they'd rise in rebellion.
The capital is heavily guarded. How could such people come and go so freely?
How did his men get in? Entering and leaving the capital requires checking identity tags. Does he really have that much power to forge identity tags?
Who would search the princess? He had men impersonate the princess's guards. Over these days, 50 men have infiltrated.
What?
50 spies. He brought that many? Where are they hiding?
The old granary west, the ruined temple south, and a dockside freight depot east. Those are their hideouts. They blend in, posing as traitors or beggars.
Caleb Carter! Take men at once to the West Granary, the South Temple, the East Docks Depot. Arrest everyone at these hideouts. No one escapes.
At once, Your Highness.
What's the princess thinking? A royal princess, such a love fool, completely taken in. In storybooks, love fools never ever come to good ends.
You're wrong, host. She's no love fool. She's a proper and serious looks obsessed. Morals, integrity, good conduct, none matter next to a face. Julian Harlan's looks simply fit her fancy.
Ah, she's always been that way. Sees a pretty thing, her feet stick. Jade, calligraphy, anything else. If she likes it, she must have it. Year after year, you never change.
You useless thing. A pretty face is all it takes. To turn your head, are there not handsome men in Valoria?
Mother, this one's different. He's prettier than all the others.
That's easy to handle. Cripple him and send him to her estate. Keep that pretty face of his as a male favorite. Without his mobility, he wouldn't be able to stir up any trouble.
Hold on, system. The books always say Western March's men are all strong and tall, with rugged looks. So how is he so refined looking? He's even a bit alluring.
That's not his natural face. He's wearing a skin mask, same as the one Songshu used to frame your father earlier. Tear that mask off, and you'll see his real face.
It looks off. No, can't watch this. Love fool get tricked. Who are you calling?
If you don't settle down, you're confined to quarters.
Your Majesty, Your Majesty. A quick divination says, this man's fate and face reading don't match up. Something's fishy.
This skin mask is a sacred object of my Aurelia, a mere girl from Valoria. How could she see through it?
Your meaning is...
This man used dark sorcery to change his face. I'll make him show his true form.
What are you doing?
Seize him. Jasper Harlan.
Seems these two are old acquaintances.
Indeed. During the war between Aurelia and Valoria, it was the crown prince who led the troops.
So hideous.
Even if you expose my identity, what can you do? The marriage contract has been signed. Under Valorian law, this shouting Yue is already my wife. Don't tell me you want her to bear the shame of being faithless?
Seems you've been a prince for too short a time. Jasper Harlan, this crown prince has 10,000 ways to deal with you. Luna will always be Valoria's most honorable Xiaoqing Yue. Her reputation will never be tainted.
Brother, don't bother.
Luna, he looks like this now. So ugly. Will you still defend him?
The marriage contract I signed only had the name Shuming Yue. That's not my true name. It doesn't count. Your intel is clearly lacking. This princess's surname is Xiao, first name Qingyue. Shu is my mother's maiden name. Mingyu is only my title. When did our Valorian law ever decree signing with a title is considered valid?
Impossible!
Guards, drag this traitor away to jail.
Well done, princess. Who says Princess Luna is a love fool? I won't have it.
You said that.
Don't be so smug. My people are already hidden all over the capital. Valoria's throne will soon change hands. Today, I'll avenge my parents and my sister. Your imperial family will pay in blood.
Are these your people?
Your Highness, the hideouts in the west, south, and east are all wiped out. 50 men captured, not a single one missed.
Your Highness, save me. Your Highness.
Impossible!
You picked a fine day. All of Aurelia meets to worship on the first of every 10-day cycle. Any other day, even my men couldn't have caught all of you.
Guards, drag all these spies to the dungeons. Behead them when autumn comes.
Don't think killing me ends Valoria's famine. This is heaven's punishment upon you. You'll die a miserable death.
This guy talks tough.
Congratulations, host. You've earned 2,000 gossip points.
Great.
Today's incident, we owe this to you, Lady Sinclair. If not for you, exposing his identity, this brainless fool would have been thoroughly fooled.
You criticize me too, Mother. My thanks to you this time. This headdress, I, the princess, won't contest you for it anymore. You can be considered my friend.
How proud this princess is.
Your Highness saw right through him. Even without my aid, you would have seen that villain's true face. I dare not claim any credit.
I note that Lady Sinclair is about the same age as Luna. You two also seem well matched. I hereby appoint Stella as Lady Fairhaven. Your title shall be Fairhaven. I bestow upon you 100 acres of fine farmland and 1,000 bolts of silk.
Why are you frozen? Host, thank His Majesty now.
Your subject daughter, Stella Sinclair, gratefully accepts your Majesty's immense favor.
This is my personal jade token. With this token, you may enter and leave the palace gates freely. Come visit the palace often from now on.
Thank you, Your Majesty the Empress. Lady Fairhaven, I never thought the gossip just earned me a title.
Being an official, doesn't that mean better gossip access? More points. The items in the shop, won't you buy whatever you like?
Office life's not all you imagine. Dad and Big Brother are dealing with the famine. We hardly see them. Even Mom's so worried, her lips are cracked. System, does your shop have anything to fight the famine?
Yes, my famine relief pack can help.
Famine relief pack? What's that?
My packs are always worth it. Not only ends the famine, but makes Valoria's people full every meal.
Could the system end a famine?
Full every meal? You're not lying, are you?
We've been bound so long, why would I lie? Not for 4,000 points today, just 3,000 points. A rare chance. Won't come again.
3,000 points? That's robbery! I scrimped half a month for just 2,000. System, cheaper? I'll have the side kitchen, make you dried fish.
50 pieces, 2,800 points.
80. 2,000.
That's robbery. Bargaining needs give and take. Cutting the price so much isn't a deal.
70. 1,800.
You're going lower? No one bargains like that.
The fish granny leaves the capital at year's end. I can earn more points, but the fish, once she's gone, is gone for good.
Fine. 2,000 then? Exchange complete. Check it, host.
So big.
I'm taking a risk, going behind the main system's back. You promised me. The dried fish don't skip a stick.
Don't worry, you won't lose out. Sweet potatoes this big. Did you add tonic?
People in this era don't know the right planting methods. Follow the instructions and plant them. The potatoes grown will be even bigger. An acre yielding over 6,000 pounds isn't a dream.
Valoria has sweet potatoes too. But even seasoned farmers dare not claim 600 pounds an acre. This system must be boasting that's too much.
Hybrid rice. Can it be what I think?
Yes, it's exactly that. hybrid rice yielding thousands of pounds per acre. It ended famine in the modern world.
Thousands of pounds?
Who's at the door? Could it be? Did I hear wrong?
Dad? Sis said.
Keep it down. If Stella finds out, we hear her thoughts. We're ruined. I heard everything. Stella's system is truly heaven sent, a blessing from above.
With Sis's system and its gifts, this famine will be solved.
But seeds and farming methods, they're a long-term fix, not immediate relief. Refugees at the outskirts, keep growing. We still must find solutions.
It's bitterly cold. Sigh. Even after planting, harvests need months. How to survive? These next months? What a worry.
If you can think it, the system knows. The box holds more. Don't forget.
What's this?
Open it.
Compressed biscuits.
Not ordinary biscuits. They're laced with a super nutrient mix. A tiny piece provides a full day's nutrition. Easily diluted. More filling than relief stall porridge.
Fantastic. With this miracle, the refugees are saved. Oh dear.
Pa, brother. What are you doing at my door?
It's your brother, looking for you.
It's your father, looking for you. We have to
need
find you.
You two are acting strange. Who wants me?
I got your favorite osmanthus cakes. Have them while they're hot. Pa and I have things to do.
Where are you two going? Coming back for dinner? Those two are being weird today. Forget it. Gotta focus on my task. Running out of time.
Your little sister, what's she up to? Running late for what?
No idea. She didn't say a word.
Let's follow her.
Good. No one's here.
Second young lady. What brings you to the kitchen? The kitchen fumes are heavy. What do you need, young lady? Just tell a servant. We'll deliver it to you.
Where'd you pop up from?
This servant has been standing right here. You must have missed me.
Ahem. I'm here to check on preparations. Are they ready?
Young mistress, the porridge is simmering, with plenty of rice. Won't shame our household.
Ahem. And we should prepare things like buckets. Go get them. Don't be late. I'll watch things here a while.
Thank you, mistress. Lord. Young master.
Shh.
What brings you all to the kitchen today?
What's she doing?
She probably wants to test those compressed biscuits she was given.
It looks like you're poisoning it.
Stop it. I just wanted to test the biscuits effect. Smells delicious. Once everyone tries the porridge, we'll know if the compressed biscuits really work.
Taste it. See if Stella's claim about compressed biscuits proves true. This porridge tastes richer than usual coarse grain, and it's also much more filling.
Indeed. So hearty. Much more satiating than watery porridge.
These compressed biscuits can help our dire need. With it, surrounding victims saved, that's not all. Beyond here, to the distant northwest.
One bowl holds like 3. No extra grain needed. The food now lasts much longer.
Father, elder brother? In the kitchen? The porridge isn't done yet. Let me serve you some.
No need. We just stopped by to check in. Looks done to me. Let's send the pots out.
Right, don't delay. Can't let it go cold.
But father, brother, you were just...
Nothing. Stay busy. Careful not to spill.
Why is it so fragrant? Add something special?
This doll's porridge is so fragrant today.
Everyone's praising it, filling like 3 bowls. It gives me strength.
It sure does. I had a taste myself. Even better than home. What secret trick did the kitchen use?
Must be a lavish secret. To save cooking wood, home porridge is never this fragrant.
It works indeed. Now we must find a way to spread this properly.
This porridge just has an additive.
My daughter told me she put in what she calls compressed biscuits.
Smells good. All that palace food looks appetizing, but it's nothing.
These recent porridges at the relief stalls are giving folks a lasting meal. I gave it a try. They're right.
Dad and brother are out. The study's empty. Oh no.
Stella.
Bad. So many people. You didn't say they'd be here.
You didn't ask. Don't shift the blame. I'm a gossip system, not a tracking system. How should I know if they're in the study?
No idea. We're here. Watch me. Sorry, Your Majesty. Sorry, Dad. Today, I'll show you all what it means to be divinely gifted.
What trick is she pulling now? Some stunt.
Ahem. You mortals. Behold your goddess. Kneel and receive me.
Stella.
Saintly halo exchange complete. Divine powers above, lend your title to this young lady.
Will you kneel? She's putting on quite a performance. That light's intimidating.
will kneel. Or she'll be exposed. Then she'll raise hell. Besides, we need to play along and help her explain where the relief items came from.
They wouldn't actually kneel, would they? I was just acting. A mere junior like me, making the emperor and my father kneel. If word gets out, I might be struck by heaven. No. My life is what matters.
Wasn't it you who said they should kneel?
Isn't that how it always goes? In storybooks? Otherwise, how would my identity as a goddess be credible? Very well. This body, you see, is your junior. If this deity's possession shortens the girl's life, it would be a poor trade.
We pay homage to the goddess. We were unaware of your arrival. Forgive our lack of preparation. We beg the goddess's forgiveness.
Hail the goddess. Your glorious presence sheds glory on my humble home.
Rise.
For the goddess to grace Valoria is a blessing for all living beings. What guidance do you bring on this arrival?
This deity presides over harvest and relief in the upper realm. Seeking the mortal plane, I heard of Valoria's famine, its people displaced and suffering. Moved by pity, I have come to aid you through this crisis. He aided you last night.
Humbled by your divine grace, we beseech your guidance, goddess, to save our people from this suffering.
Here it comes, the main event. Can't mess this up now. System, take your cues from me.
Roger that. Props loaded.
Even the finest rice panicle. Even the finest rice panicle, sent each year from the southern plains, pales before these grains' fullness.
This is hybrid rice. Yields can reach 1/2 ton an acre. Flood and drought resistant. Follow the planting guide. And harvest will abound every year.
If this hybrid rice can truly be spread far, our people in Valoria need never fear famine again.
If my memory serves, a plant grows in Valoria. Sweet potato, I believe.
Indeed, sweet potato. Drought-hardy, easy to grow. A respectable yield. But this famine is severe. These potatoes are a drop in the bucket.
Using prime farmland, barely a few £100 an acre. You possess a true treasure, yet you know not its use. A waste of heaven's bounty.
Goddess, what is this?
Sorry, Dad. You won't be mad, right?
Stella said these potatoes were big, but this is unbelievable.
Sweet potatoes adapt easily. They grow in slopes and dry land. 1/2 an acre per family. Feeds them for 6 months. This manual, prepared soil, raises seedlings, fertilizes. Pest control method is all here. Follow it.
The goddess gave us such treasure. The people are saved. I thank you, goddess, on behalf of all people.
Farming takes time. Seeing your faith, I have something else. I'll give this to you.
Is she taking out compressed biscuits?
This is compressed biscuits. Plain looking, but great for crises. 1 = 3 bowls of porridge for fullness. Easy to store. In dry places it lasts 6 months. No worry of mold shift.
She's using all my lines.
Oh no. The saintly halo lasts only. The time incense burns. Run, or they'll see through me. I sent the rest to the storehouse. Your famine, it's in your hands.
Thank you, goddess, for this blessing. We vow to you to eradicate this famine.
System, start the teleportation. Let this great deity vanish elegantly before their eyes.
Friendly reminder. Host, you're out of points. That remote teleportation, this system.
Thanks to our bond, gave it free. I am a great deity now. What kind of deity leaves? By walking out? Who cares? Put it on credit. I'll owe you, please. System.
No can do. Debt and credit are bad behavior. As a system, I must lead by example. rejecting my host's bad impulses.
Oh no! It's over! This deity has urgent matters to attend to. Use these treasures well. Remember, plant widely, harvest widely, serve the people. Do not disappoint my sincere efforts.
Host, is this act okay? It's madness.
If you'd just teleported me, would I be doing this?
This is a whole new farce.
Must be the god's spirit, leaving the body, forcing coma. That's how it's in dramas.
Imperial Father, the goddess's spirit has left Miss Sinclair's body, returned to heaven. She hosted divine power so long, probably drained, she passed out.
I owe you one for backing my story. My lady will handle it. Why am I here? Greetings, Your Majesty, and Your Highness.
Miss Sinclair, do you recall what happened?
I only remember that I went to the side kitchen earlier. After that, I don't recall anything. How did I get here?
A deity possessed you earlier. They gifted Valoria precious new seeds and farming methods. They even left behind those miraculous compressed biscuits. Such a blessing is truly a great fortune for Valoria's people.
Dad really knows how to ride the momentum up, but his words are airtight.
Since the goddess has given us treasures and methods, Valoria's famine can be eased. Though you don't recall the events, your body bore a deity's power. That's also a great blessing.
This old emperor is good at going with the flow, but his words sound a bit odd.
His Majesty means your help in this crisis is a great merit. You will be handsomely rewarded.
You honor me, Your Highness. Stella merely offered a small effort. I dare not claim credit.
It's yours. You deserve it. Stella became Lady Fairhaven less than a month ago, yet brings us such a great surprise. A true blessing for Valoria.
You're doing great, host.
Of course. If this gets exposed, it'd be a grave case of deceiving the crown, a beheading offense. Best to keep my head. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Your girl here is quite the actress now. Her goddess act is convincing. Just that the halo's quality is a bit lacking. I came to inspect the relief treasures and to discuss the rollout strategy with you. How is that neglect of duty? Besides, playing along with your girl's act is far more fun than reading those repetitive old line far more interesting. Excellent, excellent. These cultivation methods are described in meticulous detail. Even when to water and what fertilizer to use are clearly written here. This is truly a treasure. What's the situation?
Reporting to Your Majesty, the warehouse suddenly received a batch of wooden crates. This is what's inside them.
Good. The relief efforts are entrusted to Chancellor Sinclair to handle fully. Make sure these divine items are promoted across the nation. I want to see every commoner benefit from them, free from hunger and cold.
Your servant will spare no effort and will not fail Your Majesty's trust.
Host, you're supposed to dig for gossip every day. It's been days without points.
We need to balance work and rest. Besides, it's been calm lately. What gossip is there to dig up?
You stay home all day. How would you find any gossip? Host, I never thought you were such a lazy bones.
I told you to talk to the main system. Bargain a bit. Couldn't you just gather gossip and tell me?
How many times must I say key figures must appear before the gossip can start? Just telling the story. What's the fun in that?
All right. Don't rush me. Once your host here finishes this new storybook, I'll take you out for some gossip.
Miss!
What's the hurry? What's wrong?
It's the third prince. The third prince has brought noble consort Hawthorne to our manor. They say he's come to formally ask for her hand.
What?
Reporting to Your Majesty, the new batch of compressed biscuits has been sent to all regions. The disaster victims in those areas have been initially appeased.
Good.
Following the guidance in the book, we tended to the sweet potatoes by turning leaves and thinning seedlings. This batch of sweet potatoes achieved a yield of over 3,000 pounds an acre. If we could start from scratch and follow the book's requirements, a yield of over 6,000 pounds wouldn't be difficult.
Master, an envoy from the palace is here. His Highness the Third Prince has come personally with noble consort Hawthorne. They say they've come to formally ask for the eldest young lady's hand. They're asking for you right now to go over there together.
What?
I remember Mother sent a letter a few days ago saying she wanted to postpone the wedding. She wanted to delay it. Is our little prince so impatient he's coming to force a marriage?
Gossip! 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 Finally, a chance to earn points.
What am I thinking? Still obsessing over gossip. I have to go see. Can't let my sister be tricked by that little prince.
It's the eldest young lady being proposed to. Second young lady. Why are you so angry? Could it be the second young lady has a secret crush on the third prince?
Excellent as ever. Host, your people have such wild imaginations.
Gossip behind my back again, and I'll tell Mother. So she sells you off for hard labor.
My apologies, miss. Please be merciful. Spare me this once.
You'll clean the kitchen this month. Where are they now?
In the front courtyard. Madam took them to the main hall.
His Majesty is here. This consort is unwell and cannot perform full rites. Forgive me, Your Majesty.
The consort is unwell. No need for formalities then. I only came today to have tea and chess with the Chancellor. Worry not about me.
Your Grace had a matter. A message would have sufficed. Why the long trip? In your state?
System, why does it seem the Emperor and noble consort aren't close at all?
You can tell that too.
You really think I've gathered gossip all these years for nothing? Love or not, I see it at a glance.
Noble consort Hawthorne was once just a low-rank lady. Seizing a drunken palace banquet, she schemed. And that's how the third prince came to be.
How adorable. Even so, the Emperor spared her. Such profound affection.
How uncouth. As if we'd ever be that cruel. It was an accident.
The Empress was merciful, with few heirs in the harem.
The Chancellor's Manor sent a letter recently to delay the wedding. I may be unwell, but this marriage concerns royal dignity and Rhett's happiness. I must act. Clara Sinclair should have accepted. How did she see through it and ask for delay? What are the Sinclairs doing?
Clara, what have I done to hurt you? Tell me. I will correct my ways. I'll make it right. And treasure you.
Filthy with disease, contagious to all, but acts devoted. My sister's so naive. Don't fall for it again.
Your Highness jests. Marriage follows our parents' words. Clara obeys them.
Your Highness, Clara is still too young. My daughter is not ready. We wish to keep her with us, to guide her a few more years. Ethan and my husband are already looking into the third prince. We must not tip him off until our probe is done properly first.
You must be joking, madam. A lady marrying at 19 is not considered early. Besides, Clara is someone I have watched grow up. Her disposition, even in the whole capital, is among the very finest. How can she be immature?
Consort mother.
Noble consort Hawthorne.
My old ailment. Ever since saving His Majesty in that fire, my health has never been good. Deep down, I worry constantly about Rhett's marriage. It's not that I wish to rush things, so I only fear this body of mine won't hold until his wedding day.
Consort mother, do not speak such words.
This sly little brat is doing a guilt trip now. To bully. Bestowing that marriage for my sister and the third prince. So cunning. System, drop the tea.
Her legs are fine. Her health is robust. She could lift that wheelchair and run.
What?
Your Majesty, what has happened?
Never mind. Noble consort Hawthorne's leg was diagnosed years ago by the Imperial Hospital. All these years, we've consulted many famous physicians. All said nothing could be done. So how could she have fooled so many people?
Your Majesty, in my entire life, my luck has been thin, my fate shallow. I only have Rhett, this one child. I only beseech Your Majesty to bestow a marriage upon Rhett, so that in my remaining years, I can see with my own eyes him settling down and making home. That would fulfill my wish.
This act is truly over the top. The tears come on command. She's really mastered playing the credit for saving your life card.
What credit for saving your life? She plotted to kill the Crown Prince herself. The plan wasn't good enough. The Crown Prince, mischievous, ran out of the hall early. The one left inside was the Emperor. She had no choice but to rush into the fire to save the Emperor.
How reckless. That was attempted murder.
To think noble consort Hawthorne would be so audacious.
She reaped a reputation for saving the Emperor. All these years, she leaned on that fame to rise from noble lady to noble consort. The Emperor, grateful, has always indulged her.
No. We can't watch the Emperor be deceived by her and her son any longer. Steady, Your Grace. Marriage requires both fate and timing. First, have some tea. I learned this wellness tea from an old physician. It best replenishes vitality, nourishing the body gently.
My system's specialty. All natural, harmless. Loud crackling firecrackers. Purchase successful.
Noble consort, you.
Your subject was just startled. A reflex.
Your Grace, such quick reflexes? After so long in that chair, you still have such nimble instinctive reactions.
Noble consort, tell me truthfully. Is your leg weakness real or an act?
I only feared your majesty might forget my service. So I feigned the weakness. Forgive me, your majesty.
Father. My consort mother acted rashly. I beg you, Father, in light of her merit in saving your majesty's life, please spare her this time.
Instead of pleading for my mother, let's talk about you, the goings-on in your household. I hear your residence hides quite a few young men forcibly seized from the people, subjected daily to abuse, true?
The Emperor's network is powerful. He even knows this?
You are the network. Across the capital, there's nothing you don't know.
No, impossible, Father. My character, you know best. How could I commit such acts of depravity?
Reporting to your majesty, these young men were all brought out from the third prince's residence.
No, impossible. I don't know them.
We were all forcibly kidnapped, imprisoned in his residence, subjected to abuse. The slightest disobedience met with beatings. These are our confessions. Please review them, your majesty. Your majesty, we speak
the absolute truth. If we disobeyed, we were beaten. We beg your majesty for justice. No, Father.
They are lying. I have proof.
We, the ones imprisoned, were all branded with the third prince's name, Bennett Hawthorne.
Noble consort Hawthorne, you have gone too far.
Your majesty. We plead with your majesty to spare us mother and son for saving your life.
You saved my life? Had you not set that fire, what rescue would there be? I've tolerated you all these years, out of regard for that, yet you grew ever bolder. Today, there will be no mercy. Hear my decree. The third prince has deceived the crown, is corrupt in conduct, kidnapped civilian men, and abused the innocent. Noble consort Hawthorne, plotted against the heir apparent, and disrupted the inner palace, is demoted to commoner, condemned to serve these youths Zhaojin abused, to atone for her sins, forbidden to return to the capital.
I obey.
Drag them away.
Your majesty, spare us.
Show mercy. I'm wronged.
Awesome. Took care of 2 scourges at once.
Host. Points are rising. So many. This gossip sure was explosive.
By the decree of heaven and the emperor's will, let this imperial edict proclaim Zong Xing Yue, compassionate towards the people, has aided the court in pacifying the land and saved the people from calamity. We are greatly pleased. We hereby specially elevate Zong Xing Yue to the rank of Princess Fairhaven, bestow upon her a manor, 1,000 taels of gold, 100 bolts of silk, and grant her special permission to enter the inner palace, enjoying the processions due to a princess.
Your subject accepts the decree. We thank your majesty for this great favor.
Amazing, host. You're already a princess.
But what a shame. Now that you have this status, you can't just go to a pleasure house anymore.
Mom, you still dare to think about pleasure houses?
Oh no. How did I say my thoughts out loud? Mom, I'm a princess now. You can't hit a princess.
Even if you're a princess, I birthed you. Stay right there.
Madam Sinclair, she's your own daughter. Go easy on her.